Good morning. I'm Senior Master Sergeant Paul Pelletier. I'm from Mecklenburg County High School as the Air Force Junior RTC instructor. We're here for the Young Eagles program to help introduce some of these youngsters to flying for the first time. See if we can't get them interested in learning to fly and being up in the air maybe for the first time and maybe someday becoming a pilot themselves.
Have you fun so far? Yeah, I enjoy it a lot.
Everyone's got their own little air vent. And I'll show you how to open the door. Once we get in, everyone will get a little safety briefing, and then we'll be on our way. All right? Your own logbook, secret code on the back gets you a free access to Sporty's Learn to Fly course online.
I did this the one time, and I got that, and then I forgot where it was. Steven.
Okay, what did you like about the flight?
Flying the plane.
Oh, okay. Tell me about it.
It was pretty simple. I just had to make a left turn by moving the thing to the left, and then I had to pull up a little bit. I was pushing the plane down, and then I had to turn it a lot steeper to the left, and then there was another airplane above us, and so he took control, and then we landed, and that was pretty simple flight controls.
Okay. Do you want to be a pilot?
Yes.
What kind of pilot do you want to be?
Commercial pilot.
Nice. And where you're from and why you're here?
I'm Jaden, and I'm from North Carolina, 100 Ridge Circle. I wanted to do this because it's fun.
Okay. Are you
And
excited about taking a flight?
Yeah, I think flying's fun.
We'll load up and then we'll go for a flight. Okay, does that sound good? Yeah. Have you been up before?
Well, yeah.
You've been up flying before? Yes. Okay, great. In a small plane or just in big planes?
It's a small plane.
A small plane? Okay, great.
Well, that's last time.
Okay, excellent. And what about yourself, Skylar?
I've done this before.
Oh, you've done this before? Okay, great. Okay, excellent. When we pull back and the elevator goes up, right, that's going to make us go up. So down elevator, up elevator. This right here is the rudder. So right rudder makes us turn to the right, left rudder makes us turn to the left, okay? Then we come out here on the wings. These are the flaps. So we're going to use those for a little bit for takeoff. They'll come down a little bit. And then when we get ready to land, this adjusts the pitch of the propeller. So it's kind of like a transmission. And this right here is done by a computer on a car, but this is called the mixture, okay? And this basically just turns the gas on and off, okay? Right now you can see it's all the way out, so it's off. Everything back is slow, everything forward is fast, okay? And then this is a GPS. So this GPS screen right here will work very similar to like a GPS in a car. But what you'll see, the way the door works on this is like a deadbolt, okay? So when I close this like that, go ahead and push that down and you'll hear it click. Okay, that locks it. Now pull it up like this till it clicks. Okay, and that's how you get out. Okay, so if for some reason you had to get out in an emergency, that's that. The window, okay, you see how that closes like that? And that just goes like that, okay? So that's how the window works, okay? Clear prop. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, but not quite so loud. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna do our little checkout before we take off. So we use an acronym called CIGAR to do that.
My name is Kasinathan Rajiv Kumar.
All right. What did you like about today?
So I liked flying in an airplane and then learning all the controls and parts of it.
Do you want to be a pilot?
Well, of course.
What kind of pilot?
Well, maybe the captain.
Okay, excellent. There you go. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day. Good to meet you, Kashi. Good to meet you. Thanks. Oh, I'll shake your hand on this one. How about that? There you go.
All right, we're here today to dedicate these flight simulators in the memory of our friend Leroy Cush Walker Jr. Leroy was a member of EAA 1114, and we respected him for all the work he did with our chapter. We also found that he was working with the Tuskegee Airmen, Pilots and Paws, and many other activities. He was a very multi-layered man. When we do our Young Eagle flights here at EAA 1114, we take young kids for flights to light a spark, to get them interested in aviation, whether they want to pursue it as a hobby or as a career. We found that although we were flying many kids from the ages from 8 to 17, we weren't flying their younger brothers or sisters or older brothers and sisters. So we started this program to use simulators so that those kids can have a flight experience and perhaps light that spark. When we put the group together, Leroy was the first to raise his hand, saying, "I would like to help on that." And he did. He gave us some very good ideas about how to do the simulator. Unfortunately, Leroy passed before we had the first one built.
All right. So for a right turn, you want to turn it like this, like on a, I guess, 45-degree angle. And then once the plane goes like that, right turn. So usually when you do that, the plane goes down. So I want you to pull back a bit when you try to go down to like keep it steady. And then once you get to a good enough right turn, you move it to the left.
So we'd like to dedicate the first one we built to Leroy, but also the whole program we'd like to dedicate to Leroy. He was a man who brought a lot of people into aviation, got a lot of people excited. That's the perspective from 1114, the Experimental Aircraft Association. Let me also get a few words from the Tuskegee organization.
Thank you very much. I'm Dick Lewis. I'm the treasurer with HOCC, and we've got Warren Gonzalez, who is the president. He is attempting to step into the shoes that Leroy left empty. And all I can say is that the association that Leroy had with the EAA chapter 1114, I can't say enough about his dedication to promoting flying for kids, and things that he was able to do within the EAA chapter has been very appreciated. We really honor you guys for all of the things that you do to promote Young Eagle activities. We who are lovers of flying can really appreciate that, and we attempt to instill some of those feelings into the kids, because once they're hooked, we hope that they will go on to productive careers, maybe flying, maybe not, but there are so many other activities associated with flying that they can have gainful employment for the rest of their lives if they learn to appreciate that. So on behalf of HOCC, we'd like to present you the chapter EAA 1114 with this as a token of our appreciation for all that you guys have done. Thank you very much.